there, welcome to Elm Colors. I'm Erica. On today's video, I'm going to be going through all of my Coloring Heaven books. Now I have a good stack of these, and about just a little over half of them have no colored pages. So we're going to do quick flips through the ones that I have no finished pages in, and then we'll kind of go into some of the finished pages that I have and whips in the other ones and do flips of those as well. But just wanted to give you a heads up that I'm not flipping through every single one, but I'm going to show you a few pages here and there. So let's get started. The first one I have is Mermaids Special. This is one of the newer ones, so you can tell because there is not the gold foil on the lettering up here. So this paper in here is a little bit different. I have only worked in one of the books that has been printed like this, and it was quite a bit different than the ones that I had already, than the other ones that I owned. But I love it when they do these kind of specials where they have all kinds of different artists mashed together. I just think it's gorgeous. And you get to see so many different kinds of art styles. So yeah, so this one is not colored in yet, but I do love it a lot, and that is the Mermaid Special. So artists in here, let's see, does it list? Yeah, here we go. So it's, I think it's Jamaica Murphy, Andy Davies, Christine Karen, Ching Chow, Q-U-I-K, Mariela Budek, Selena Fennick, Mystic Arc Mirrors, Dawn and Matt Davidson, and Deborah Muller. So lots of fun ones in that one. The next one I have is Fantasy Figures Special. This is 40 designs by Maud Lemoyne. I think that's how you say it. Again, absolutely stunningly beautiful pages that I just haven't colored in. I did have one flag to color, didn't get back to that one. Gorgeous. I really, really love these. I love that there are some men in this one as well. And then there are several exclusive images in the front here. Gorgeous. But yeah, so that is the Fantasy Figures Special. Next, I have the Nouveau Fairies Special. These are all by Herb Leonard. And I really like these as well. These are super fun. But again, I just haven't gotten around to coloring in them. But they're really beautiful. This one would be gorgeous to do this Christmas. Yeah, super, super cute. Oh, I did start one. I didn't realize I had a whip in there. Well, there you go. I started one. I just haven't gotten back to it. I completely forgot about that. This one's really cute too. And this one. All right, so there you go. So that is the Nouveau Fairies Special. The next one I have, now don't yell at me, my lovely viewers, is the Fairytopia Special by Mystic Art Mirrors. This one is a beautiful book. I just have not worked in it yet. I have only colored, I think, one Mystic Art Mirrors page ever. I love her artwork. I really do. I don't know why I don't color it more often. I really don't. But these are gorgeous. And then, of course, you have your exclusive images in the front here. So beautiful. So that is the Fairytopia Special. And I will link their Etsy shop below and their website. So if you want to go see if any of these are still available, you can go to their sites and check this out. So this one is the Women of the World collection, and this one is another really beautiful one. This one has a little bit of a couple extra pages in it, and there are two artists featured, Andy Davies and Kissy Art, I believe that's how you say it. And these are basically what it says. It's just different countries represented in a beautiful lady, kind of drawn with all of the cultural things that you would associate with them. And then the Andy Davies ones all have, I think, an animal with them as well. Just beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous book. So that is Women of the World. This one is the Fairies in Nature Special. These are the images by Jenny Cook, who is she's the editor? Creative director. And her images that she drew are so beautiful. They're so beautiful. And I just haven't colored in them. I love these. So pretty. So that is the Fairies in Nature Special. The next one is another one of my favorites. This is the Steampunk Special by Dawn and Matt Davidson. This book is flipping fantastic. These images back in the back by Matt Davidson are all so interesting and cool. And then you get to the ones in the front by Dawn, and they're just all soft and beautiful. Gosh. Well, that one's a little creepy, but it's pretty cool still. But yeah, I love their art. Both of their artworks are just lovely. So yeah, so that is the Steampunk Special. Then I have the Zodiac Special. So this one features a bunch of different artists it says Mayumi Okahara, Tanya Bond, Kelly O'Gorman, and Mitzi Sato Wioth, maybe. As she draws these cute little ones. And then we've got the Tanya Bond ones here, which are all beautiful. Here's some from Kelly O'Gorman. Then we've got the Mayumi Okahara, which are just stunning, beautiful, beautiful pictures. So yeah, there you go. That is the Zodiac Special. The next one I have is the Flowers Compendium. So these are lots of different floral designs. Or maybe it's just from, I think there's lots of different ones. Yeah. So this is like another one where it's all kinds of different illustrators and just beautiful images. Lots and lots of flowers. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So that is the Flowers Compendium. The next one I have is Vikings. Oh, this is also a newer one. This one is from Hollow Moon Art, which I love their artwork. It's stunning. And this is all based on Vikings and Norse mythology. Yeah. Gorgeous work. Again, I don't know why I haven't colored in it, but there you go. The next one I have is Animal Wonderland Special. These are designs by Kanoko Igusa. There are some exclusive ones in this one as well, but some of these you probably will have seen in her other books. This is an artist that super intimidates me, so I have not colored any of these images yet. I thought there were some exclusives. Normally those are at the front. Maybe there aren't exclusives. It's interesting that it says it on the back, but there's not. That is strange. Yeah, because normally it denotes on the side here if it's exclusive. Anyway, beautiful book. Animal Wonderland Special. And then we have the Dark Crystal Special. Now, I only got this because I remember loving the Dark Crystal when I was little. I don't really remember a whole lot other than that. And I know that they had, when they came out with the Dark Crystal, the newest one, the newer one, I have not watched that one yet. So, I know it's been out for a couple years now, but when I saw that they were coming out with a book for it, I decided to get it. And these are all new artists too that I hadn't ever heard of before. Some of them I like more than others, but still really cool artwork. So yeah, so that is the Dark Crystal Special. All right, so then we get into some books. This one might have one worked in. So this is the annual 2021. This is one that I really liked. It's got a good mix of all of the books from that year. Lots of fun pages. I do not have anything in that yet. So that is the annual from 2021. Then in the Unicorn Special, I have a whip in this one, I believe. So you've got a few different artists here. I'll just hold it up so you guys can see those artists. There you go. So we've got some White Stag in the back here. Some by Selena Fennick, and I think that's where my whip is. Yep, there's that one. She's got some fun watercolor on her hair. Beautiful. And then these are all exclusive images to this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Unicorn Special. Next one I have is the Vikings Compendium. I love this one. This is, again, a bunch of different artists. These ones in the back are by Dr. Ernest Drake, and then you've got a couple by Josh Lee, or just one? One by Yana Prosperina, one by Josh Lee. Yeah, so it's lots of different artists in this one, but all of them have dragons, and I just think this is such a cool book. And I did this one. So this is an image by Anastasia Ellie Koldariva. Thought that turned out pretty cute. Lots of different artists. So yeah, so that is the Vikings Compendium. The next one I have is the Dark Fantasy Special, and I do have, I think, a couple finished in this one, or maybe a couple of whips. These are all by Anis Guerrero, which I love this whole book. I think it's beautiful. I thought I had some whips in here. I guess I just have maybe some skin tone bases down. That's a whip. Here is my finished page. I think I might have 2 finished pages in this one, actually. Yeah, and then I did some skin tones, and then here is my other finished page. So I really love this one. I really liked the way that it turned out. I thought it was really cool. I love the dress down here and her hair like turning into smoke. The weird color of her skin. I just liked all of it. So yeah, so that is the Dark Fantasy Special. Next we have the Fledgling Fairy Special. This one came out this year. These are all Christine Caron pages, and there are 10 exclusive pages in here. And I have not colored, I don't think I've ever finished a Christine Caron page. I think this is the whip that I have in this book. And I don't think I've ever done anything in her other coloring books or a PDF or anything like that. So yeah, I was excited that they were going to have a whole book with just her in it, because then I could, you know, do some of her work. The next one I have is the Mermaid Special. These are all illustrations by Anastasia Ellie Koldariva. And I do have 2 finished pages in this book, I believe. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Gosh, it's so gorgeous. So here's one that I have. I love the way that she turned out. And then I have, I think the first page, this one, yeah. Again, another one that I was really pleased with. The next one I have is the Chibi issue. This one are designs by Josh Lee. And I love this book, but again, not as many finished pages as I would like. I've got a whip in here and then 1 finished page, which is this guy. Super cute illustrations. I'm going to be coloring more in this book, hopefully soon. I really like it a lot. That is that one, Josh Lee. Then I have let's see, another one by Josh Lee. This is the Fantasy Princesses Special. This one is, I think I've gone through and done the most work in this one. So I went through and did skin tones on a lot of the illustrations, or maybe just a little bit extra here and there. But I wanted to get a start on every page. So I tried to do pretty much every page. There are a couple that I didn't, but so like skin tone or hair or something on the page got some neo color treatment. But I love this book. This one was my favorite. I love the way that this one's turning out so far. And this was my finished page in this book. Sorry about the crinklies. But that's what happens when you put that much neo color on a paper, on this paper. Super cute. I really like this a lot. So yeah, so that is the Josh Lee Fantasy Princesses Special. And then last but not least, I have the Sorcerers and Sorceresses Special. That is a lot of S's. These are all by Naliki Shoemaker. I think that's how you say it. These are gorgeous. And these are another ones where I went through and did some alcohol marker skin tones on a few of them here and there. And then I do have a finished page and I do have a whip in this. Gorgeous book. This is the same artist who did the Vikings book, I believe. So here is my whip. Really love that one. Here's my finished page. I really love this one. I love the way this turned out. And that is it. So that is all of my books from Coloring Heaven. I have a lot. I'm trying to be better about, because for a while there I was just buying them as they came out. But I'm trying to be better about the ones that I buy and the ones that I feel like I'm actually going to work in. So yeah, that is my Coloring Heaven collection. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.